coming at you, man. Out here in the STL, man. Down here at Bush Stadium, Ballpark Village. Got my man, Mr. Bowtie over here. Now, y'all saw me do an interview with Bowtie not long ago. We had to do it via Zoom. This is the first time that he and I have been able to get together like this in a year. Person to person, you know, now that we got those shots in doing this COVID-19 thing, we done got comfortable enough to honor one another's space and come out and smoke a cigar together. So what we gonna do today, man, is we getting ready to smoke this 314. It's early in the day here in the STL. We gonna smoke this 314 cigar, and we gonna let Bowtie tell y'all why he had the vision that he had for this cigar.
All right, I appreciate that great intro, man. How you been?
I'm good, bro.
All good, man. Glad to see you, man. Love you back, man.
Peace and my steak,
yes,
too.
Sir. Peace and out my steak, man. All right, so check it out. I have been doing this for quite a while in the St. Louis area, Metro East area. And I realized one thing as I was looking at where my support was coming from. It was all coming from primarily the area, from St. Louis. So I started thinking about this whole thing, like who has cigars that are giving dedications to their cities? Started looking around and I saw only a couple cities were actually doing it. Only a couple cigar companies were actually doing it. And so I had to jump on top of that. So that is how my 314 Red came about. Now I had this vision, I did a festival one year. That Sunday of the festival, there was a cards game. I was down there selling stuff, selling cigars and whatnot at the Soldiers Memorial. After the game, everybody came over to the festival. Everybody had on Cardinals jerseys. Everybody had on Cardinals hats. They was drinking 314s. Emos was down there selling. Drews was down there selling. And I was like, well, I need a cigar that's going to be as much a staple of St. Louis as all of these brands that I just named.
Because it was an STL thing.
It was an STL thing.
You need to add your thing too.
And that's what this is about. So this was blended up as a really mild cigar with a lot of flavor because I wanted for everybody to be able to enjoy it. Coming from the game, male, female, whatever the case may be, you smoke this, enjoy yourself, and it's not going to put you on your back because it's not strong. It just tastes really good. And so that's how the cigar came about.
Man, we truly appreciate the vision, man. You know, I've been down with you from day one, man. We go back about 10, 12 years. It's been about 12 years now. 08, I know.
Beautiful.
And it's been a
humidity packs too, by the way.
The new humidity packs. Now, we talked about these humidity packs, Billy and I, when he first started packaging all of his stuff and sending it out. So now when you get a package from Bowtie Cigars, it's going to have the humidity pack in it. He has also revamped the bags as well to use them as humidor bags. It's a nice look. But yeah, man, it's early in the day, man, so we decided that we was going to smoke this 314 early today, man, and just give y'all a little piece of it. It won't be a full-fledged review on the cigar, man. We're just going to smoke this thing, talk about a few of the tasting notes, and give you guys an opportunity to go to the website, Bowtiecigar.com, and go with the sample pack, man. The sample pack, I have all 4 cigars in there. See which ones you like. You want more? All you got to do is get in touch with my man Billy over here, man. But I'm excited to smoke this 314. As you can see, I'm out here representing the STA.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We're down here at Ballpark Village, man. It's beautiful down here, man.
And let me say this. I'm loving the vision of having the whole big STL sign behind us. We done had to move the table and chairs a few times so people can get their photos. So if it sounds like we're rushing a little bit, it's because there's people down here around us and we want to make sure that they can take advantage of this thing too. And look at the vision, bro. That's beautiful.
It's beautiful, man. We represent the city, man. And I hope this sound is good for y'all, man. Y'all know Kowboy, man. I'm impromptu with what I do. Me and Billy just set this up, man, kind of like overnight. I was going to come down. I said, bro, I got to do this with you now that you're ready to get out of the house. So here we are, man. But Billy, explain to us how this cigar is dressed, man. Binder, wrapper, filler. Tell us what we're smoking on, man. Let's cut this thing and get into it.
So check this out. I wanted to make sure that I showed this particular card. Each one of these cigars that I have out, they all come with a card like this, right? You'll get little information on one side about the brand, and then the details about the cigar on the opposite side. As you can see, this is my 314 Red. 314 Red cigar dedicated to the St. Louis area. So the wrapper on this is an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper. I selected this wrapper because I didn't have anything. I like the flavor of it when we got over there, but I didn't have anything that had a much lighter color. I wanted something in my palette, so when I laid all my cigars out side by side, I would have something going from darker all the way to the lighter side. And those things may or may not necessarily determine what the strength is of the cigar, depending on which blend that you're smoking. However, this one in particular, I wanted it to be very identifiable as one of my lighter cigars. It has a Dominican Olor binder in it. This is a super simple blend, Dominican Olor binder. And then it's got Viso Olor and a little bit of Ligero in it as well. Just a little bit of Ligero in it as well. And so the Ligero is going to help control the burn a little bit. It's going to add a little bit of strength to it. And it's also going to help with that flavor. I wanted to do that because I smoke so many mild cigars that taste like grass or hay or flavorless. And I can't stand that. That's a waste of my time as far as I'm concerned. So I wanted to make sure that we had that in there.
I know some people know, man. You know, we got the background music, so we got to speak up. We're not going to be too loud. Hopefully, we loud enough.
Yes, sir.
But that little Haro that you put in this cigar, man, those guys that smoke heavier body cigars, they appreciate the milder cigar because it does have that Haro in it that gives that flavor. You know, and for those people that I know that have smoked this already, man, they truly enjoy it. And the ladies are buying the hell out of this cigar.
Absolutely. I have to give all love and respect and shout out to Luis Cuevas Sr. That's right. When this cigar was being blended up, as I was saying, I needed to taste like this and I wanted to taste like that, and we were going through it. Adding the little bit of Ligero was his idea. Now, this is a 50-year master blender, so I'm not going to argue with the 50. He knows what he's doing. So when he put that in there and I tasted it that first time, I was like, that's it, you're right. You're 100% right. So that's how we got to that.
Well, man, I'm gonna cut this thing, man. And
Right here, bro. I'm gonna cut mine to the right.
got a straight cut on that thing. The 314, y'all. Beautiful looking stick. Got a nice straight cut on it.
Hey, I like how you run into the camera. I'm gonna have to run on you.
Beautiful draw. Come on to the camera with me and show them what we working with, Bowtie.
Check it out.
Beautiful looking stick, man.
I know y'all see that shirt. These will be available real soon.
T-shirts available.
This box logo, Bowtiecigar T-shirt. These will be available real soon. But you're gonna like this. And again, it's got the Cardinals colors. This is all St. Louis right here.
All St.
314
Louis,
is the area code. The red and the white is what you recognize as the typical Cardinals uniform. And that powder blue that you see on there, the Cardinals have a powder blue uniform as well. So I wanted to make sure that anybody from St. Louis that picked this up, they would know that this was dedicated truly to their city.
Dedicated to the city.
Yeah, and I wasn't born or raised here or anything like that, but I feel like it because everybody that I roll with in St. Louis, my circle, they embrace me like family, man. And that's one of the most wonderful blessings that I've had since I moved here.
That's right. Well, I got a nice cold draw going on this thing, man. It's a little bit windy out here, so I'll tell y'all what we're gonna do. We're gonna get these things lit, and we'll be right back with you all in just a second. We got this thing lit, beautiful dog.
My goodness, it's
Some nice scenery down here downtown, man. It's a good day to be out. So we got this thing lit, man. Kind of windy out here, man, so we had to light these and make sure we got it lit and come back to y'all, man. But beautiful draw on the cigar out the gate. Already, you know, for me, I got that tad bit of that slight pepper on that Ligero in the back of the mouth. It's there on the retro as well, but I'm picking up a nice, like a honey hay. Kind of a grassy, though. Maybe a little honey.
Yeah, I never heard it.
Kind of honey, kind of honey-like, you know what I'm saying? A sweet hay.
Yeah. I will say that I have been, because it's so windy outside, I have been trying to light this thing. The one day that we're going to be outside when it's windy is the one day that I don't have a torch in my pocket. That makes a lot of sense.
I got my windproof lighter as well, but it's not the torch. And it's, I mean, the breeze is beautiful down here, but as you can see, I got a really nice light on that thing, man. You know, it's not perfect. That's lighter error, but really nice light, man. Really nice flavors coming off that thing. Like I said, I'm picking up that tad bit of pepper. I'm gonna call that a that pepper for me, man, it ain't exactly a black pepper. Maybe it's
more like
red.
a white pepper. It's more like a white pepper.
It's a mix of something to me on the pepper.
But it's not so peppery that I mean you feel the flavors, you taste the flavors, but it's not like I've had a cigar. You've got one with just a lot of Lajero on it. It's strong, but the pepperiness on the tongue, you'll feel that on your tongue, kind of like you having hot sauce and you get that little taste on your tongue. Right. It's not that strong. It's just adding like a dash.
You know me, I'm a big retro head. And on the retro, now I feel that black pepper, maybe that white pepper mix on the back of the throat, but on the retro, I'm picking up a red. I'm picking up a red.
That's because he's from St. Louis and we're in front of this red sign.
We hot.
That's all right. Hey man, let me say this. I appreciate you for inviting me down here to come do this. Anybody that has a vision and they actually put it into effect and make it happen, there's a lot of work that goes into even something as simple as the setup that you see right now.
Right.
And the fact that you have included me in something like this, I just appreciate you, man. I mean that very sincerely.
Hey man, you know we brothers.
I mean that very,
We've been brothers for a long
I
time.
just do, man. And I'm just proud of what you're doing. So
I appreciate
keep
you,
doing your thing. I just appreciate it. I'm giving you your flowers on camera. That's an important thing.
That's right.
And y'all done heard me say, I'm proud of you, man. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you.
You know I got a lot going on in my head, man. Been in this cigar game around here in the STL for a long time, man. Me and my brothers, man, my absolute brothers, man. DG, man, distinguished gentlemen. Shout out to my cats, man. I didn't get a chance to get word to them time enough to get them out here, man, because I was going to surprise Billy with DG, man. But a shout out to my boy, Big Tim, Lil Henry, nephew Kev, and Murph, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I love you brothers, man, because y'all know that this shit that you see right here started with DG. DG laid the pavement for the cigar game around here in the STL, man. And Billy was the first man on board with us from day one. And we have been enjoying it ever since, man. But now, we got a batch of cigars, man, that they to die for, man. We already had a couple people. Shout out to my man Lee Mack, 912, and Ron Real TV, man. They have blessed you, man.
Thank you, man.
With the cigars, man, and told you that this shit is real.
And what's so amazing about what those guys did, I checked out their reviews, and over the course of the years between being a private label and having a factory deal, I've had a number of reviews that have been done. Some have been really good, some have been the person didn't like that cigar. You know, it is what it is. And the honesty and the authenticity in each one of those reviewers, before they reviewed my cigar, I looked at it and said it's going to be what it's going to be. But I would rather they give their audience their true opinion about it, honest opinion, and then we go from there. Every cigar is not going to be for everybody. It turned out really well. They both like the cigars, but I feel like I've earned it with it.
A lot of people in the community, man, have ordered those Bowtie cigars, man, since we reviewed them, man, and that's a beautiful thing, man. I have yet to get a bad review back from anyone about the cigar. So the vision is real, man, and as we talk about the vision, man, you just keep coming, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You guys have not seen that. I use mine as a cigar case. But this box right here, man, all this stuff is going to be available on Bowtiecigar.com real soon. This box was actually to hold a t-shirt.
So for me, it's super important. Packaging is everything. For me, presentation. Whether you're presenting yourself to a young lady or gentleman that you have an interest in, whether you present yourself as a business owner or a potential employer, whether you're presenting yourself on camera like we're doing today, presentation is super important. If you're purchasing a product from me, I want when you get it, for it to feel special to you, like a real gift that was made just for you. So when I designed my box logo t-shirt, this prototype that I'm wearing today, I decided I needed something when you got it that you would be like, my goodness, this is wonderful. And then you can use it as it was looked at as a cigar case.
That's what I use.
But I've got
cigars in there now.
Yeah, my buddy puts his change in his. He likes to put his change in it. It's like a money blessing for me. Another guy put some other stuff in it. His other smoke.
Yeah. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
But if you look at this thing here, I'll explain this photo. This is a graphic of myself, a photographer, a local photographer, took a picture of me. I had a graphic made. That map that's in the background, that's the very first apartment in North Chicago, Illinois. That's where I grew up at as a child before we had a house.
That's the block.
That's the block right there. Right. The bow ties at the top, on the top of that, that's my crown. So I feel like a king. My last name is King. My father gave me that name. And so when I showed this to him, North Chicago, Illinois on Broadway, my father was like, bruh, I love it.
Right.
That's good enough for me.
Right.
And then eclectic visionary. One of my buddies called me eclectic because of the way I think.
Exactly.
And
You are eclectic. That's a damn good word for you, man.
And I've always felt like I was a visionary in the way that I think. That's not an arrogant thing. It's just I believe in myself. That was instilled in us, and I think that all of our people poured that into us. So this is visionary. This is what we're doing right now.
Exactly
So
right.
that's what this means right here. And so my T-shirts, Bowtie Haberdash. If you don't know what that word means, haberdash is just about the accessory. It's all about the accessory. So the T-shirt is the accessory, and this is the way that it comes. The website's on the bottom, and my name, Bowtie, is on the top. And that's just how I choose to do it, man.
Bowtie on the top. You see the website there on the bottom. I think I got that right. And you can go onto his IG page at Bowtiecigar, and you'll be able to see this stuff, man. Like I said, it's gonna be available real soon as an accessory on his website, you know. And as we stay hydrated, man, y'all see me show the bottle, man. Look at that. Nobody else in the game, man.
Now, I want to say this to all smokers. I don't care if you smoke cigars, cigarettes, or weed, or whatever you smoke. Stay hydrated, man.
Yeah.
I don't drink alcohol no more. I've been sober for almost 17 years now.
You leave that to me.
Absolutely. But I wanted to put something out there that was a good reminder, but also that if you got you set up and you're hanging out with your buddies or whatnot, and you pull this out, that it's just going to accentuate the experience because it's functional, it's well designed, and it's got a big hydrate word on the front of it to remind you to drink some water, man. So really important, man. I'm gonna have me a sip right now.
Wanted you guys to see that beautiful ash, man. The cigar's burning well over here for me, Billy, even with the wind out here. So, like I say, I got that honey, I got that Hagar. I'm picking up some creaminess as well, and that Lajero is really nice on the finish, man. It's giving it just a little bit of I mean, for me, we smoking this cigar earlier today. Perfect for this time of day. I wish I had a cup of coffee. I think it'd go perfect with coffee.
It does go perfect with coffee, man. So what I did when I got this cigar, I'm a scientist at heart. My background is engineering. Everything is a science project to me. So I got up that morning, I took a shower. That's right after I got them. They weren't even bandy yet. It was that first couple bundles that I asked the factory to send over to me.
Right.
I got up, showered up, I threw on some athletic wear, I sat out in my garage, I smoked one, and then I immediately hopped in my vehicle, went over to the track, and I ran 2 miles. I had no problem running the 2 miles. It's light, all of that to say that it's light enough for you to enjoy early in the day, and it not ruin your whole day. There you go. My platinum label, I can't do that. No, I'm relaxed, I don't want to do nothing but sit there after you, but it's because it's mostly Lajero in that cigar.
You want to have had a meal.
And you want to have had a meal.
Yeah, for sure.
But that's what this cigar was about. You enjoying the game right out here outside Ballpark Village. I wish y'all could see what I see right now.
Hey man, I'm gonna try to take a little bit of B-roll and let y'all see where we at.
somebody that's in the same industry, genre, whatever, what you love. When y'all are just, you want to see the other person win. I want to see you win. I would love to see your YouTube channel blow up and then putting $7,000 a month in your pocket. Or Lee Mac or Ron Will or what's the young lady's name that you introduced?
A lady in a cigar, Patrice.
A lady in a cigar, Patrice. It's coming.
Yeah, Patrice got something coming for you, man. And also, we're going to give a shout out to another brother, man. My man, Ashhead, man. Ashhead, man, down there in Alabama.
I have
Ashhead Cigar Junkie,
I have seen him on my IG.
Right.
Coming through the feed. But the beautiful thing, like I said, man, I love support. And I'm doing it my way.
That's right.
But it's being embraced. You're doing it your way. It's being embraced by those that it's for.
That's right.
And if it's not for you,
it ain't for
God
you.
bless, man. You know, do your thing. But I just wanted to make sure I said I love the way St. Louis is structured with regards to this cigar.
We're good, man. We try to keep it going, man. So
Burning
look here,
pretty
family.
good, brother.
Yeah, we burning good. So we're gonna smoke this thing down a little bit, man, and we're gonna come back and finish up with y'all, man. So y'all hold tight. Me and Billy gonna sit here and rap for a little while, and we'll be back and finish this thing.
Hydrate. It's that time. It's starting to get a little hot outside.
Time to hydrate. It's getting a little warm here in the STL, y'all.
Y'all know this is sexy. I don't care what nobody says.
No, it's no doubt sexy, man. Y'all know ain't nobody else came over here. If somebody else in the cigar industry decided to come over and hydrate,
Y'all know where it came from.
Y'all know where it came from. And if I find out about it and they don't solidify it by saying, hey, I got this idea from Bowtie, it's gonna be a problem. Ain't nothing wrong with you doing it. Just state your claim now.
Yeah,
There's a lot of thievery going on out here in the game. We back, family. Smoking on this 314, man. We sitting here chopping it up, man. It's beautiful, man. The locals are out. People that are visiting here, man, taking pictures of us and tripping off what we doing over here, man. But I am truly enjoying the 314 this morning, man.
Thank you, bro. I'm glad to hear that.
That honey haze, creaminess, a little bit of nuttiness that we got going there. The pepper stays constant throughout. This is a really good cigar to retro with that pepper in it. Now you say you get more of the white pepper. I'm picking up tens of my white and black peppers on the back of the throat on that retro. I got the red.
See, I don't retro pepper as much, so all of my flavor stays at the front of my palate. And so for me, I don't care what cigar I'm smoking. I'm always impressed by the flavors that it leaves in my mouth after I'm smoking out. So I haven't pulled on it in a minute.
Right.
What does my mouth taste like? Right. I've had cigars where my mouth just didn't taste good. Unless I was pulling it, my mouth didn't taste good. I don't know that.
It left that aftertaste that you just couldn't get rid of.
Right. This cigar, my mouth tastes good. I love the way it tastes. It's like eating a great macaroni and cheese, bro. Your mouth tastes good.
Right.
After you done swallowed it,
Right.
you be like, man.
Right. I get it.
And that's how I feel. So for me, when I'm judging a cigar, it's a lot of it's based outside of how it smokes and all of these things. How does it make you feel? How does it make you taste? So this one, finally said that's the one. That was part of it. My mouth tastes really good. It's got great flavor. It's mild. This is a winner.
Yeah,
It's got
this
great band.
hey, great smoke, man. I'm gonna show y'all this box real quick. Yeah, go ahead, man. 'Cause we ain't gonna keep these folks long. We got people want to take pictures around here.
So this 314 box is going to be available for sale on the site soon. I'll be selling boxes. However, the design I kind of wanted to talk about it. My man Max Bergman came up with it. Now when I designed it, I told him I needed to have my logo, but it really needed to have a St. Louis arch on it, and I needed the St. Louis arch to be prominent. I also needed the area code, which is the name of the cigar, to be prominent, and then the red. And he came out with a few designs for me, but when I saw this one, that final design, it was clean, and I knew that this was the one that I wanted. And so I'm really hoping that I rep y'all well with this, bro. You know, St. Louis does everything really well, and so I hope that I was able to add to that cachet.
You did a beautiful job, man. And when these cats around here from the St. Louis Cardinal organization get wind of the 314 Bowtiecigar, I hope they come out and support, man. We got a few cigar smokers. We got a few cigar smokers that play ball right here.
Hey, that's 700 Clark Street right there, by the way. If you didn't know, 700 Clark Street.
Bush Stadium,
down at Bush Stadium.
That's where we at, man. Ballpark Village is a beautiful place down here, man. If you're ever in the STL, come down while the Blues are playing or while the Cardinals are playing. Or even when they ain't playing, man. Now that things are opening back up, man, this is a great place to hang out. I don't know how many restaurants and bars we got in this place. I mean, several. It's a good time, man.
It's a really good
atmosphere.
Not to mention, this is not the first time that Kowboy and Bowtie have been down here together. They did an event in one of the bars up on top.
Right upstairs, man.
And
first time anybody ever did an event, man, up there on the, they call it the, shit. I'm trying to say
mezzanine,
it's,
terrace.
Damn it.
Well, all I can tell you is
overlooking the field. You can look right inside the Bush Stadium
field, man. And I can tell you this: it was a beautiful spot, but it was about 105
degrees. It was hot as hell out there.
Hot as hell outside there,
but the place was packed, man.
Yeah, we had a really great time.
Really, really good time, man.
Really, really great time. So thank you for that as well.
You're welcome.
Hello, ladies. How y'all doing?
Well, look here, man. We don't want to hold y'all too long, man. Like I say, me and Bowtie wanted to get together today, man. I wanted to smoke this cigar with him. Not an actual review that you would normally see me do on a cigar, man, but just to be able to sit here and talk to the man where the vision came from, man. To smoke this beautiful cigar from the Las Lavas factory down in Santiago, Dominican Republic, man.
I can't wait to go, Louis. I'm trying to get back down there next year. I'm gonna chill this year, but I'm ready for that fifth blend, man. It's time. I got an idea in my head.
And Louis, I got a blend in my mind, man. Maybe we can work together. I think we can.
Yeah, he definitely is one of them ones. Definitely one of them ones.
It's gonna happen.
So I would like to say one last time, man, to everybody that's been supporting me, thank you. Thank you very much. It does not go without appreciation. This has been a long journey that I've been on part-time, because I still work a 9 to 5, part-time for quite some time, but I've never lost my vision. Thank you for that. If you are not familiar with the brand, go check out the website. It's Bowtiecigar, no S at the end, Bowtiecigar.com, and you can find out all about the cigars. You can find out about the journey that I've been on. The jewelry line is coming soon. Abby, I'm gonna have to talk soon, Abby. The t-shirt line is coming soon, and very, very soon you'll be able to get the humidity packs. I just got my graphic design approved, and I'll be selling those as a 5-pack. So you'll be able to buy a 5-pack of humidity packs, take those with you on vacation, and just keep them in a small unit. They're at 70%, and I had them in a box, a clear box with my hydrometer, and they came in at 69 and about 8, 69.8. So they're right there at 70%. Okay. I like my cigars at that humidity level. If that works for you, the pricing is going to be as competitive as some of the other brands that are out there, but they also match everything else that I've got in my setup, including the water bottle, and also the new cloth bags. The bags that I use now, the plastic ones that you get the packages in, went over so well that people started stuffing them, and that bag is not made for that. It's made just as a gift that you give, and you keep that stuff in it that you receive. But if people want to carry it or take it with them to travel or whatever, I came up with this nice cloth bag. The design is the same. Bowtiecigar on one side, my repeating logo on the opposite side, and the inside of the bag as well is also a nice, like a nylon that will help hold on to the humidity. Not to mention the zips are pretty nice. It's not going to be a zip that you'll find on a product that you spend $1,000 for, but it is very functional, it's beautiful, and it's going to do a great job. These will be for sale as well on the site very, very soon. All right?
All right, family. It's Kowboy, man. Like I say, you never know how I'm going to come at you, man. I just thought this was going to be a good look for me, man. Come down here and rep my city, man. With my partner here, Mr. Bowtie himself.
Absolutely. Thank you again for that, man. Bowtie
Thank you, man.
Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you.
What's up?
Bro.
Hey, listen, y'all know what I say, man. We got a beautiful day today, man. I'm gonna get out of here. Me and Bowtie gonna finish chopping it up. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of my day. I expect you all to do the same. This is Kowboy with Mr. Bowtie, and that's my take on it. Peace.
Center, hit number 2,000 for Yadier Molina. And a tip of the cap to number 4 for the Cardinals. Arenado, a drive, Nolan, Arenado.
See it.
Fly ball, left field, Carlson over. He has it. Wainwright, his 39th birthday. He goes the distance. Inside to the right-handed batter. Fly ball will get out to deep left field. It's at the wall. Gone! Yadier Molina. His first home run of 2021. 4-0 Cardinals.
The pitch is made by Boozer. And there's a drive to deep right center field. Way back.
It's down to the ballpark. There she goes again. It might be out of here. And there's another home run. 4 in a row for Newfield.
That'll be something extra, you know.
The weapon that he is, Yadier Molina. Johnny picks it up out of the dirt, throws, and got him at second. What a throw by Molina right down on the bag. Goldschmidt, back with another off-speed pitch. 6 strikeouts for Flaherty. What a job he's doing today. And the young can change it with one swing. Just